time to bring out our next guest right now. Give it up for Birdman!
Where Birdman at?
Yeah. Baby, you came here for a very special reason today.
Of course. I really wanted to bring Nicki something special. You see, you got your plaque over there, baby. I thought you needed to see that.
Wow. Thank you. Why do they...
That is crazy. Baby, when you first signed her to the label, did you have any expectations that it would be this big?
When we saw her, Wayne saw the DVD and he was like, "Stunner, you got to see this." And we was on the bus recording and he brought the CD down and we was like amazed, like, wow, she got character, she got everything, she got to be Young Money. 2 days later we flew her down and we ain't never looked back since.
You gotta love it. And that story, very inspirational for a lot of MCs out there. How involved was Birdman in this project?
Birdman actually has turned out to be one of my closest friends, period. Like, outside of the industry. Like, he's the person that when I'm, like, going crazy, I can call Baby. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter... Baby is, like, the biggest stunner on the planet that I've ever met, and I've met a few. But he's crazy with like, dudes, but, like, with me, it's like, you know... It's a different situation. Like, I can call him and cry on his shoulder type thing, and at the same time, he understands me as an artist, you know what I mean? But you know what? He doesn't over-understand me. I think a lot of times with labels, they try to do every little thing. You can't tell somebody how to be a creative force. You gotta let that happen. And, you know, but all the other stuff, he's there. All that business stuff, anything we need done, we can call him at any time.
Baby, you guys are very protective of Nicki. How would you describe your relationship with you and her?
My little sister. I love her like my little sister. And we grew up close by over the years on the road. Just me watching her, as much as she respect herself, we have respect for her. And she just our little sister, the whole team. And we ride for Barbie under any circumstance.
One of the things that I'll say, spending time with Wayne, spending time with Nicki, Drake, everybody on your roster stays very humble. During the commercial break, I mean, Nick was having a long conversation with her fans. Is that something that you instill in them? Because you've always kept that level of humility, but all of your artists, they stay grounded even though they're rich as hell.
I think that comes from them watching us. It all start with us, bro. We the leaders, and you're only gonna be what your leader are, and we try to be respectable as possible, and we treat our fans. I mean, without them, it's no us. That's first. So, and it's being grounded is the main factor of success. You have to be grounded. If you ain't grounded, you're gonna get lost.
Yeah.
How would you describe him as a CEO?
He's business baby, then he's flossy baby that, you know, in a new G5 every other day. Then he's jewelry baby that's always in something. Like, when I used to, before I was even working on my solo album, I would see Baby, and every time I saw him, I would just go like this. Okay, I'm done. Because you can't outdress him, you can't outdo him. He always in the latest. If it's the new anything, he got it. I went to what store I went to, and they said, oh yeah, anything red that comes in, you know, Birdman just has it shipped over right away. I was like, what? I think it was Gucci. But he's still so on point. Like, you know, sometimes you would think he's so laid back that he's not on point, he's not observing everything, but he knows everything that's going on. He's very involved.
Nicki's gonna have a long career as a you know, major rapper, pop star, international success, acting, all those things. What's your biggest wish for her?
For me, just to let her go, let her go. I mean, all us had this little game in us, something that come out of us, and I think what's been inside her have been came out. And I think for us as a brand, as a team, just support everything she's trying to do and follow her lead.
You gotta love it. Right now, today's show is all about Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded, and we have a lot of your fans in the building that want to ask you some questions directly, okay. All right? So we have our first young man here. Step on up to the mic. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Giovanni Soto. I'm from Boston.
All right, Boston in the house. What's up? What is your question, bro?
So I'm sure everyone in here, myself, love your song Starship. So my question for you is, what made you come up with the concept for it? Because every time I hear it, I just want to dance.
Oh my goodness, what? Starships was sent over by Red One. I loved the chorus and the beat. It made me feel like spring is here, spring break is here. And I just started, I always tell the story, I never wrote anything on Starships. I just went in the booth and started saying it. Like, it wrote itself. So my concept was just feeling good. Like, to me, it's summery and fun, but it's inspiring. And that was the concept.